Hello everyone and welcome to Education Plus. Today we'll be discussing the syllabus of B.Ed for first semester. Before that, for those who are totally new to the course, B.Ed is a course that is meant to train students who aspire to be teachers or wish to join the field of education and teaching. B.Ed is a 2-year course that is divided into 4 semesters, and for each of the 4 semesters you have a separate set of syllabus that you need to follow, that you need to study. So today we are going to discuss the syllabus of B.Ed for first semester. I would like to tell you that I am specifically referring to the syllabus of a university in West Bengal, which is West Bengal Institute of Teachers Training, Education Planning and Administration, which is WBUTTEPA. And for those students who are not from this university, there is no need to panic at all. You are still in the right video because the syllabus of B.Ed is designed in such a way that it is uniform for all the registered universities or colleges across India. Okay, so let's get started to see what is the syllabus of B.Ed for first semester in India colleges. So you have a total of 5 courses here, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 courses are there that you need to study for first semester, and for each of the 5 courses or subjects you have a theory examination and a practical examination that you need to write. Okay, so first we are going to see what we have to study for theory examination, or what is there for theory examination syllabus. So first of all, you see a set of numbers here that may look quite confusing: 1.1.1, 1.1.2, 1.1.4, 1.1.5 and 1.1 EPC1. So these numbers are nothing but they are course codes. Okay, they are the code for the course that you have to study, and 1.1.1, for example, is the code for the course which is childhood and growing up. Likewise, 1.1.2 is the course code for the course which is contemporary India and education. 1.1.4 is the course code for the course language across curriculum. Likewise, you have the other 2 here. Okay, now these are the 5 courses or the 5 subjects that you need to study. Among these 5 subjects, the first 2 are divided into 2 halves. Like 1.1.1, childhood and growing up, has 2 halves. The first half is development and its characteristics. The second half is aspects of development. Okay, likewise, contemporary Indian education, you have 2 halves. Education in post-independent India is the first half, and the second half is policy framework for education in India. So these are the syllabus for the theory examination that you will be writing in your first semester. Now let's see the allotment of marks for the subjects. For the first subject, which is childhood and growing up, it's a total of 100 marks. 100 because 50 is for the first half and 50 for the second half. Likewise, for contemporary Indian education, also it's 100 marks. 50 for the first half and 50 for the second half. 1.1.4 or language across curriculum has no divisions like the first and the second one. So it's a total of 50 marks. 1.1.5 understanding disciplines and subject is of 50 marks. Then 1.1 EPC1. EPC is enhancing professional capacities. Okay, so reading and reflecting on text, it's going to be of total 25 marks. So basically you can see here clearly that you have a total of 100, 100, 50, 50, 50, 50 and 25, which comes up to be your 325 marks. Okay, 325 total marks for your theory. I'm sorry, it's not, these 250 are not added because it's already included here in this 100. So it's 100 plus 100 plus 50, 50 and 25. Okay, the correction. So the total marks that you have to write for theory examination is going to be 325. Okay, a small recapitulation. So basically you have 5 courses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and among these 5 courses, the first 2 are divided into 2 halves, the first half, second half, that you can see here. Okay, and this becomes your total syllabus for your theory examination. Now quickly let's look at the practical examination also. Again, let me tell you that the course is going to be the same, but just that you'll have to appear the practical examination for the same course. So here you can see again the course codes are same here. Course code, the courses, they are exactly the same. And here, for the practical examination, the differences that you can see is for 1.1.1 and 1.1.2, you will just have to write one common examination. What I mean is, you are not going to write practical examination for the first half and second half that you had in theory paper. Okay, so 1.1.1, you'll have one common practical examination which will be of 25 marks. 1.1.2, you'll have one common examination for 25 marks. Likewise, for 1.1.4, it will be for 50 marks. 1.1.5, understanding disciplines and subjects, you'll have a practical examination for 50 marks. And 1.1 EPC1, you'll have a practical examination for 25 marks. Okay. So basically you can see here that the total in case of practical is going to be 25 plus 25 plus 50 plus 50 plus 25. It's going to come up to 175. So 175 marks of practical examination, 325 marks of theory examination. So total it's going to be 500. So dear students, your total marks for first semester examination is going to be 500. So these were your courses for first semester, and also the division of marks as per theory examination and practical examination. Now we will see further division of marks, how these marks are divided further into internal and external examination, because B.Ed is a course in which from the first semester itself you'll have internal examination, external examination, and specific weightage will be given to internal marks, external marks, that will be quite different, and that will decide your total marks. Okay, so now let's see the weightage given to internal and external examination for these courses. Yeah, so again we are getting back to the theory examination purpose. So you have, as I told you, course code, course name, and here you have the course codes, here you have the course name. Let's have a look at one of it. Okay, so the first half for 1.1.1. You see that the full marks is 50, okay, and for all the theory subjects, okay, for all the theory examination, 30% weightage will be given to internal assessment, 70% will be given to external assessment. So you can clearly see that external assessment carries more weightage than internal assessment here, okay. So out of 50, since 30% is for internal assessment, 15 will be for internal assessment, 35 will be for external assessment. For the second half as well, it will be 15 marks total for internal, 35 for external. Adding up, it will come up to total 50. It's the same for 1.1.2 first half and second half as well. It's the same again for 1.1.4, 1.1.5. Again, same thing, 30% and 70% division gives us 1535, 1535. Here also 1535, 1535. Now, slightly different is the 1.1 EPC course, which is reading and reflecting on text, for which you will not be having any internal assessment. As you can see, you will directly be having the external assessment for 25 marks. Here, since you are having only external assessment, so this 25 will be taken as your full marks here. Okay, so this division or segregation as internal and external as 30% and 70% applies for the first 4 courses, okay, including the divisions, not for the last one. For the last one, you won't be having any internal assessment for theory examination. So that way, as we had already seen previously, your total is coming up to be 325 for theory examination. Now let's have a look at the practical examination syllabus. So you have practicum, hands-on experience, students activity, seminar, workshop. Okay, these are different modes through which your practical assessment is going to be done, practical examination. Okay, again you have the same course code, same course name, okay, exactly the same, just that for the same course you are writing theory and practical examination. Okay, so now we are specifically seeing the division of marks and segregation into internal and external for the practical examination. So here we knew that it's 25 marks for 1.1.1 practical examination. In practical examination, internal is given 40% weightage. It has slightly increased as compared to the theory, right? So for external, you have 60% assessment. So the 25 marks being divided in these ratios of 40% and 60% is coming up to be 10 and 15. So 10 marks is your internal assessment and 15 marks is your external assessment. Now coming to 1.1.2, you have again full marks is 25. So 40% internal means 10 marks will be for your internal assessment and 15 marks will be for your external assessment. 1.1.4 total is 50. The percentage is same. So 30 marks you're going to have external assessment, okay, and 20 marks you're going to have internal assessment. Summing up, it will come to total 50. Now the difference here is for reading and reflecting on text, for the practical you are going to have internal assessment as well, okay, and external assessment. 15 and 10 here, the division, okay. These divisions, once you understand that it's 50%, 40% and 60, these divisions are something which almost everyone can clearly understand, right? So the difference here you can see is in your first semester, for all the subjects, for 5 subjects, you will have theory examination and practical examination. That's the first thing. Second thing is, for all the subjects and for theory as well as practical, you will have separate weightage for internal and external. See, for theory you have 30% to internal, 70% to external. For practical you have 40% to internal and 60% to external, okay. And one more thing you can notice is for the last course, which is reading and reflecting on text, you won't be having any internal assessment for theory exam, but for practical you'll be having internal as well as external assessment. So here you can see that for your practical examination, total is 175 marks. So 325 and 175. So you are going to write a total examination of 500 marks. So first semester B.Ed is going to carry a total of 500 marks, out of which 325 is going to be your theory and 175 is going to be your practical examination, okay. So this much is the syllabus of B.Ed for first semester. I hope everyone has understood clearly, and if any doubts you can let me know in the comment section, and if any updates come in the refinement of syllabus, okay, I will let you know by posting another video, okay. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned from the video what is the syllabus for first semester. Thank you.